Blade Runner 2049 just hit theaters, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's definitely worth a watch. I had to throw out my script for a movie of the same name, but it's probably for the best. If you haven't seen the movie yet, this video will have some slight spoilers, because we're talking about amazing facts about Blade Runner 2049 you didn't know. Or maybe you did. I don't know you. I'm sure you're great, I'm just saying I don't know if you know these facts or not. This is too many title cards, so let's just get into it. You might have noticed the character Neander Wallace was blind, which visually looked really cool. And fun fact about Jared Leto, his eyes don't actually look like that. So to give them that look in the movie, they had the option of doing it with CGI or making him wear contacts. They went with the lenses, which means that he couldn't really see anything. Now, a normal actor would put these contacts on for the shot and then take them right out. But Jared Leto is Jared Leto. He committed to the character and kept them in all the time. He had to have someone guide him around the set and couldn't see a thing. In an interview, he said that Harrison Ford is his hero, and he never saw him on set. One of the things that the original Blade Runner left us with is the eternal debate of whether or not Deckard is a replicant. Even the people who made the movie don't agree on this. Ridley Scott, who directed the first movie, says he is. Harrison Ford, who plays him, says he's not. One thing's for sure, Stabby McKniferson is not a replicant. But now that movie's not gonna see the light of day, so whatever. Blade Runner 2049 didn't give us a clear answer to the replicant question either. But Wallace does take a look inside Deckard's mind in the movie, so technically that character knows. And here's what Jared Leto said director Denis Villeneuve told him about that moment. Denis told me that I can make the decision, my character, whether he's a replicant or not. It's my choice to make and I've made the decision. I get to be the only person in the world. Now I will carry that with me to the grave. That last part was a little bleak, but point made. The new Blade Runner had a fight scene between Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling in which Gosling's character got punched in the face kind of a lot. They had to do a bunch of takes of those punches, one of which apparently connected for real, as in fist to face. Hard. Apparently Ford apologized by pushing Gosling out of the way to put some ice on his fist, and director Denis Villeneuve told Gosling jokingly that at least he can say he got punched in the face by Indiana Jones, which lots of people would probably pay for. Dave Bautista didn't play a giant role in Blade Runner, but it was definitely an important one. And as it turns out, he almost didn't get the part because he looks like a little baby. Okay, that's not exactly true, but kind of. Apparently Bautista didn't audition for the film. Instead, he was asked to fly out and meet with director Denis Villeneuve. And apparently very early on in their conversation, Villeneuve said, "I hate to tell you this, my friend, but you're too young for this part." But then he did some screen tests and Villeneuve decided that it could work. They did add on some gray hair and spectacles to make him look a little older than his real age though, which is 48. Speaking of people who almost didn't get cast, it turns out Jared Leto wasn't Villeneuve's original choice for the role of Neander Wallace. I mean, Leto's an Oscar-winning actor, and I'm sure Villeneuve was very happy to have him on board, but his original choice for the role was someone even more legendary, David Bowie. Obviously, Bowie sadly passed away at the beginning of last year, and they had to figure out another casting plan. And Jared Leto said during promo tours he would have loved to see Bowie in that role instead of him. And same here. Not that Leto wasn't good, but Bowie. And that's it for today's quick list. Let us know in the comments section what you thought of the movie. And if you're watching this on Facebook, hitting that link will bring you to our YouTube page for lots more videos. Thanks for watching.